What's going on, you good people of the world? This is the M Brothers Podcast, episode 4.
4.
Yeah. We're going pretty strong, week by week. We only had 1 week where we kind of did nothing that whole week,
right?
But we're doing pretty good right now. We're doing pretty good.
So hopefully these are coming out well because we're still new at this. So bear with us while we figure everything out.
Yeah,
you know, if they're not sounding that well or whatever,
right?
You know, just bear with us.
Right.
But yeah,
this has been fun for these last 4 episodes. Still been fun. So
it's going smoothly, I think.
Yeah,
it's good that we have like notes and what we're actually going to talk about.
Yeah. Well, it's like just like a topic to bring up.
Excuse me, guys. Sorry.
That's how I see it. Like, it's not something like, oh, we need to talk about that. But it's like something like, oh, it's not good and just be us looking at a fucking camera.
Right. We have topic points, and if we go off of those, then it's cool. It's natural, you know. But we have kind of points that we want to hit, or that'll drive the conversation forward. So it's going good. So shall we start with our weekly catch up?
A weekly catch up, yeah.
Weekly
from last week.
Catch up.
No. How was your week last week?
Okay, so last week, I'm trying to remember when we last recorded. I know it was last week, but
Monday.
Was it Monday?
Yeah.
So last week went okay. Was trying to eat a little more clean. Didn't go grocery shopping or anything like that. I did, but not really. Mm-hmm. I went and got like turkey and stuff, little shit like that, so I can just have. Workout wise, I think I worked out like 4 days out of the week. Mm-hmm. So not the best, but not horrible. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't as good as the week before, so which isn't good. Honestly. But still trying to get back in there, trying to get back in that mindset, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But yeah, overall it was pretty well. Hit everybody. I hit everything. I hit legs. I hit back, chest, shoulders, everything. I just didn't go for my second days of those body parts and stuff like that. Right. Did cardio a couple days.
Well, what? So today's Wednesday.
Today's
Wednesday. How you doing right now?
So this week I didn't go Monday. Monday I was dead. Mm-hmm. Like I was just tired. Went yesterday. Gonna go today when we're done recording. Right. I was gonna go straight there, but then you texted me. So came here.
Yeah, I was waiting kind of for your text to see if you wanted to do it, and I saw it was 2. And I'm like, let me text this motherfucker, see.
Well, I thought Diana was here, and I was like, well, he's probably not gonna want to record today.
She at work and shit, making that money.
If you're seeing this, I'm sorry, Diana. We're drinking Starbucks without you. But yeah, so this week, I went yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna go today. And my cousin wants to start going to the gym, so I'm going to start going with her probably tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
What time is that going to be starting? Like right after work?
Probably right after work. She wants to get back. Well, she wants to get into the gym, and I think that'll kind of help me go. Because now I have to, not have to, but now I have someone that I have to kind of train a little bit. So it'll kind of give me that little motivation to also get in there and train myself.
Right.
So I think it'll be good. But yeah, cooked yesterday. Yesterday after the gym, cooked for the week. Just basic ground beef and rice, veggies. Yeah. I'm not going to try to stick 100% to my meal plan yet because I think it's fucking me up even more than it helping me. So, but we'll get into all that. What about you?
Last week I was fucking sick all week. It hit me the worst Saturday, and I felt the best Sunday. But I think I went to the gym 4 times, maybe 5.
Okay.
I know I hit every part because Sunday when I hit legs, I'm like, okay, I know that's everything. And yeah, even though I was sick as a fucking dog, I still went like a fucking idiot. So it was great. But you gotta just fucking keep on going, right?
Yeah.
So
at least that's what we tell ourselves.
As long as we make it there. As long as we keep on going. Even though we might not do as good throughout the week, as long as we keep on going, as long as we keep the gym constant. Yeah, with our food and all that shit that we're drinking, this, all that sugar or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, this is every now and again.
Yeah, but like I said, as long as you're constant with the gym, I think you're doing pretty good. As long as you're keeping that blood flow, that heart rate high, heart rate fucking keep on going, I think you're doing decent. So
yeah, it's like at least we're getting in there. A lot of people don't do anything. People don't get any movement in or any type of exercise or anything like that. So we may not be perfect yet, but we're working on it. But yeah. What did you do over the weekend? Because did we? No, we didn't hang out this weekend, right? No.
Saturday when I felt the worst, went to eat ramen. The Chinese people would make it the best, obviously. Right. She said one of the ladies worked there. She makes it herself, so and she was like spiritual in my soul. So after that, like I said, Sunday when I woke up, felt great. Yeah. Did a nasty leg day. What was it, leg that we did? Because I went to the gym with you Sunday.
Not this Sunday. That was last Sunday.
Last Sunday. Okay, so yeah. I know we did something Sunday. Or did I? I did something. I don't know if I don't remember. Yeah. All these days mixed together and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, Saturday. Saturday we worked out.
Yeah, there you go. Saturday.
I wasn't going to do shit. I was just going to kind of reset, go grocery shopping, meal prep, clean up, didn't do none of that.
Wait, so Saturday was the thing I told you, right? The thing I asked you. Why are you not?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is one of the things
we'll get into that right now.
No, I want to get that shit into it right now because I feel like it's gonna be a little bit of a long topic. So we were at the gym. We were on our third, fourth workout. And I don't know. When you look at somebody's face when they're working out, especially if you worked out with a guy for a while. Eventually, I started seeing. I'm like, man, this is like we've been working out for a good couple months now together. Just because I've been falling asleep and he falls asleep and we go at the same time. And Saturday is when I realized I'm like, this motherfucker is not in it. Yeah, like he's going to the gym. You're going to the gym as you're supposed to, but you're not doing the work like you're supposed to. You're just there and knowing like. Knowing they're like, okay, I did this workout, did that workout, whatever. You were just going with the motion.
Going through the motions.
And I'm just like, man, and I asked you, I'm like, why are you not here? Why aren't you in the gym? Why aren't you flipping
present
that fucking,
right there?
Yeah, why aren't you flipping that switch to fucking just get that shit going?
Fucking rude. Don't they know we're recording a podcast?
So what's going on?
Honestly, I don't know, man. Like, it's like I want to be there. Like I have the goal that I wanted to achieve that I've already spoken to on like episode 2 or 3 or whatever the fuck it was. And it's like I used to have great if I said I was gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. If I said I was going to stick to this meal plan, I'm sticking to the meal plan. Unless I give myself permission to, enjoy a little something extra or whatever. But then I will put in the work beforehand and afterhand, kind of punishing myself for, having a slice of pizza at fucking Chino's birthday or something like that, But for some reason right now, I don't know what it is that I can't hone into that part of myself that I used to be able to. I don't know why.
Yeah, like, it's like eating, like with your food, you said like, I'm meal prepping, but I feel like you're just doing it because you need something to eat at work. And you don't want to be like, okay, I don't want to eat like shit.
Yeah, and I don't want to go out or I don't want to do this or that or whatever,
And then that's affecting your gym.
Yeah, because it's like it's almost like I have no structure with myself because before, excuse me, when I was doing like the show, when I was losing the weight, and even after the show, or the first few like weeks after the show, I was, I was following my meals to a T, Well, no, 90% or whatever.
You were
You know, I was having my breakfast, my lunch, my pre-workout, my dinner, my last meal, whatever, and I was on a schedule pretty much. Get out of work, have my pre, go to the gym, go home, eat, do whatever, eat again, go to sleep, repeat, again. Had the workouts I was following, this is what I got to get. This is the rep range. This is all that.
Before the show, you would I would see you getting stronger. And I'm like, okay, so he's actually lifting because I saw you get stronger. I saw you go from the usual 65, 66, 70 to now you're doing 70, 75, 80.
Right.
Wanting to jump, just seeing that you want to jump to 90. And then, like I said, I've been seeing you, you're going hard because, 90, let me see. You're going 50% because I'm there. And then that makes me think, how hard are you going when
you're not there and stuff
it's
like that?
What are you just doing the basic, okay, I found,
all right, here's 12.
I'm grabbing the 70. Okay, I'm doing 12. Okay, let me go 75. I don't want to, I need a push to get that 12. I'm good. Let me do 10 only.
Yeah.
So
and some days are like that when I'm by myself, but some days aren't. It's just there's no consistency with how I'm some days I can just dial in and I'm there. And I'm let's get this fucking workout.
So what do you do?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't do anything different that day than I did the day before. No.
Music or anything?
It's always the same shit playing. Not the same shit because it's different. It's always a podcast or something. Even when I play music or whatever, the music's not even there. It's an afterthought.
Right.
I have to remember that the music is on. I'm oh shit, when the fuck did 6 songs just go by? But I'm there in the workout. I'm zoned in.
What was the last time you felt yourself zoned in on a workout?
I think yesterday, actually.
Yesterday,
I was zoned in. I was doing chest. And
I did chest too yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I felt I was honed in yesterday. It wasn't 100%, but I was there.
Yeah.
And nothing was different. I fucking went straight after work. Walked a little bit to get the blood flowing, and then just jumped straight into it. But the gym was dead. There was no one there.
Fucking, I should have went when you were. It was so packed, bro.
Really?
Yeah. It wasn't annoying, but it was packed to where it's these two guys. One guy was on a bench on his phone more than the workout.
Should have went up to him and smacked him in the head.
Oh shit!
I'm just fucking with you guys. If you guys haven't seen the video, then
that guy. So. I don't know, man. I'm glad that you could get back home to it.
But that was just yesterday, I don't know.
You need to be home. You need to find that switch to where you just fucking click it.
Because
did you take pre-workout?
No.
Maybe you should start doing that.
I think I should. Because my caffeine intake has gone down.
Hard. We're not taking. You're drinking a monster.
I'm having maybe one monster a day.
Once you get that fucking pre in you, man, you need to get back onto that.
Because just to backtrack a little bit, back to the weekend thing. Going back to again not being able to hone in. Saturday when we left the gym, I had plans to do all these things. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking reset. I'm gonna get back on my shit. I'm gonna get back on my schedule and my routine. So Monday morning I can wake up fresh and start the week off strong or whatever.
Well, why do you have to wait until Monday morning?
No, I'm saying let me take these the rest of Saturday and Sunday because Saturday was already done. I had gotten the workout in already.
What about Sunday?
That's what I'm getting there. Let me get there.
Okay,
let me land.
No, but if you're saying you're gonna go hone in on Monday,
that's what I'm saying. Saturday I was gonna do this. Sunday I was still gonna go to the gym. Sunday, obviously, and then I still had to do others stuff. I mean everything that I had to get done, laundry, clean the car, everything, just so there can be nothing to do. I can start. So everything could be wiped clean Monday, come Monday, everything that I have to get done is done. I don't have to worry about cooking. I don't have to worry about laundry. I don't have to worry about putting gas in the car or this or anything,
Right.
there's nothing to do Monday besides eat and go to the gym,
right,
and sleep and go to work. And then didn't end up doing any of that shit. I went home, started doing stuff that I was gonna do, and I was like, I really don't want to fucking stay in this house today.
yeah,
There's a little stuff that was going on in the house and stuff. Everything got straightened out. I'm like, I really don't want to fucking be here.
yeah,
So I like texted my cousin. I was like, what are you guys doing today? And she was like, oh, we're actually gonna go get dinner later. You want to come? I was like, yeah, I'll go with you guys. So we went out, grabbed dinner. I had like 2 drinks at dinner, and then like none of us wanted to be home, but none of us wanted to spend any money.
right,
So like it's kind of, and then we hit up one of my other cousins, and he's like, oh, I am at a family party from his other side of the family.
yeah,
He's like, you guys should drop by. And we're like, oh, I don't know. Like we know all of them, or like we don't want to like impose and stuff like that. So he's like, no, it's so and so's house, who we all like. They're more friends with than I am, but we all know and stuff like that. So we're like, all right, send us the address and stuff like that. And he's like taking forever to send the address. So we're like, you know what, fuck this. Let's just call it a night. Let's just go home. And then as we're all going home, he sends the address. So we're just looking at each other like, you guys want to go? We're like, yeah, fuck it. Let's just go.
yeah,
A little bit. If we don't like it, then we'll leave. We went, had some more to drink again, which kind of fucked up. And then just had a good time. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was a nice time. And I don't know. I feel like I needed it because I don't know. Something was going on. I wasn't,
yeah,
So then Sunday comes. I woke up a little like groggy. It was all right. Went to the gym. Had a shitty workout because I was kind of groggy and stuff like that. And then again, I was like, man, I really don't want to be home. Like, I don't want to just sit here and do nothing.
right,
So I texted Bam. I was like, hey, do you need help with anything? He was like, actually, I do. So I went to go help him again, move some stuff. Got a little moving because, like, otherwise I would just fucking been sitting there like,
yeah,
so groggy. I'm not going to cook. I'm not going to do anything. Like, at least let me get the fuck out of the house and do something active or, like, moving around or whatever. So I went to go help him and stuff like that. And then, as you do when we hang out with Bam, just talk for hours and then it becomes late as fuck or whatever.
yeah,
So got home late, took a shower, went to bed, and then Monday came. And I was like, well, fuck. Now I have no food cooked for Monday. I have no this for Monday. No. So I kind of just had to work something up to like so that I wouldn't fall off the rails yesterday. And then I was just fucking exhausted. So I went home, didn't work out, got groceries and stuff like that. And then yesterday went to the gym, cooked, and now I'm kind of on a better track to continue on the week. But I don't know why. Excuse me. Why I can't just dial in and go back to how I was before. When I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to fucking do it, Like, if I say I'm going to hit an hour on the stairs, I'm going to hit an hour on the stairs. Now, if I say I'm going to hit an hour on the stairs, I just look at the Stairmaster and be like, see you tomorrow. I don't know why that is, though. Like there's nothing going on, there's like, I don't know. Like, before, like, I was either mopey and sad or fucking sad and mopey. There was no other, it was like, and now it's just like, everything's kind of just neutral. And
stop being a bitch.
I can't dig into whatever the fuck it is,
Bitch. That's
like,
bad.
There's no fuel there.
You're not letting it. That's why. You're letting that bitch talk to you down.
It's like there's nothing to grab for me to be like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. There's nothing inside to like grab that will get me to like, that angry side or that like push side. I have to just get there and do it myself. There's nothing that I can think about. There's nothing that I can bring up. There's nothing that I can like.
Nothing at all. I already have mine. I just don't want to be fat. I don't want to go back to being in that competition weight where I'm at.
It's not enough.
And you telling yourself this right now, you telling me this, you're okay with the way you are. Don't say you're
Maybe
not because you are not putting the workout in hard.
I'm not.
And you're not putting the lunches. You're putting the lunches in kind of,
Barely.
but you're not putting them in hard.
Right.
If you really wanted this,
I'm not giving
you
my
actually
all,
do
you
it.
know?
Yeah. So right now,
That's pretty much what it is.
You're okay. You're comfortable. You need to get yourself out
I
of
need
this
to get myself
comfortable.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is, really.
Yeah.
I've kind of grown like complacent.
Yeah.
You know?
You need to go into the gym and tell yourself. You have to literally tell yourself, scream at yourself in your head that every fucking workout that you're doing, killing yourself. I need to kill myself. I need to get this fucking goal. I need to get going. And that's where you're fucking up.
I've never been that person though. Like I've never been that. I've always just had it, you know. Like I've never had to like look at myself and be like you're gonna fucking do this. Like it's gonna, you know what?
You have to.
I know that's why it's different this time because it's like I've never had to like be like that. I've never had to do that to myself. I've always like felt it, like, you know, like get this fucking workout in, da 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 da. But all I had to do before was just be like, you're gonna do it, and that was it. I was gonna do it.
So that what you had is what you lost.
Exactly.
So
and I don't know how to get it back.
Even with the I never been that person, even with you saying I never been that person, you were that person. You just lost that person. You let somebody else take over.
I was in there. I was the
because when you like had abs, when you were all fit at Export, you were saying I'm gonna get to the gym. I go once, twice a day. Fuck it, I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill.
And
this
I would just go.
And I'm gonna kill this workout. I'm gonna do this workout. I'm gonna do the cardio. You did everything because you said you were gonna do it. Now you're letting something that the comfortable person that's inside of you, you're letting him take over. And you let him take over because now you can't even get a good workout in.
Well, yeah, who else is going to let him take over? It's all on me.
And
I don't know how to get him back, though.
Stop being a bitch, like I said.
Like
Goggins says it the best.
Like, it sounds so simple. Stop being, it's really that simple.
It really is that simple.
It really is that simple. But it's also not that simple for some. I don't know. Like, you know, it's like, that's the answer. How do I get there, though? You know?
I did fucking one dumbbell at a time.
I guess one rep at a time or whatever. But like, yeah, I don't know. So that's kind of where I've been at right now. And even with my diet, like, if I would tell myself before, like, this is what you're eating. And if you're going out or there's an event coming up, then this is what you're allowing yourself to eat and not a bite more, you know? I'll factor in X amount of calories or whatever. I'll do a little more cardio so that I don't have to be just a fucking, like, that person that's like, I'm not going to touch that because it's whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you know? But now it's the same shit, you know? I'll tell myself that and I get there and it's like all that gets thrown out the window. For some reason, like...
So basically, like you said, you're having a problem to get to there.
Yeah.
Well, you're telling yourself right now is you already failed yourself.
I wanted a venti. I got to ground it.
No, not that.
It's progress.
But you telling yourself, you keep on saying that you could do it and you did not, you don't know how to get there. You're already failing yourself. You telling me that you can't get there. You kind of making this as like we're talking serious but funny kind of thing. But you doing that is you putting yourself into that comfortable stage.
No, I'm just telling you how it's been. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, like,
but you're saying that like you're trying to get there. You're putting yourself in that comfortable state.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to be like, yeah, this is the podcast to be talking about working out stuff and funny and whatever. But right now I'm trying to just push you. I don't want to be funny with you. I want you to fucking succeed. I want you to kill yourself at the gym, not fucking die, but I want you to have good workouts. And what I saw Saturday, it wasn't a good workout.
It wasn't a good workout.
You were literally doing that.
I was like,
you were just pushing. You were there because you were there. That's it. And it was like, no, that's not the person I want to see.
There's really no other way to put it. The last time besides that I had to go to work out was when I worked out with Andy. Yeah. I think I have the videos from it. Hold on. Yeah, we hit chest and back. We hit chest and back.
Yeah.
And it was a good workout. Went heavy, pushed it, you know. But it's almost like it's easier to draw that energy from somebody else when they're already there, you know? Because even Saturday, you were having a good workout, but I wasn't able to draw anything from you, you know? And I shouldn't have to, but sometimes when you're working out with someone else, the other person being there kind of helps you when the other person is having a shitty workout, you know? And I feel like we weren't, like you were more there than I was 100%. But it wasn't like that one time that me, you, and Andy worked out when we were all there, you know? And we were all lifting like the hundreds and we were all doing this and we were all doing, you know? Like we were all drawing from it. So we were all tired as fuck.
Yeah.
But everyone was giving everybody energy, you know?
Right.
And like I couldn't, I was trying to like, and I just like, I couldn't grab anything.
Yeah.
But like, it was just like, I don't know. I couldn't, there was nothing going on that day. I wanted to be there. Did I get there before you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? I was excited to work out. I was ready to work out. I was like, yeah, we're going to fucking hit.
But there was
something, and then
there was something behind him saying that you're not going to be ready. And he tapped him on the shoulder and he walked right in.
So I don't know.
He took it over real quick.
Because what did we do? Shoulders, right?
I'm telling you, you have to start. You have to have that.
I think it's gonna have to be one of those things where like when we work out together, I think you have to lead the workout.
That's fine.
Like type of thing or something. Like we can hit the same thing, obviously, if we're gonna work out together. But I think you. That was stupid. It sounds stupid, but I think it's one of those where like you have to lead the workout.
Right. Yeah.
Because if we're following my workout, which is if we use it properly, it's a good workout.
I like your workouts, but I realize that obviously we have both different workout routines. Like you have you hit shoulders and chest or chest and back kind of thing. When I work out, obviously I want to hit that all right, if I'm doing chest, I'm doing the whole motherfucking chest, the top, middle, side, under, all that bullshit. It's like with your workout, I realized I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start using your workout as a deload. And it's like for people who don't know what deload is, it's like basically since I do like if I do chest for 4 weeks straight and I go heavy as fuck, maybe the 5th, 6th week I have to at least get reps in just so my chest can kind of
it's just reset. Like a lighter week almost, kind of like
a light week, just so my chest can reset. Because you could be doing I could be benching the 225 for 3-4 weeks straight, no problem, and then the 5th week it's a struggle, like a motherfucker. Once you hit that deload, after that first week of that whole deload on your whole body, you go back to that 225, fucking you're lifting it faster,
easier or whatever.
Yeah. So I think I think your kind of workout is for more reps.
Right. For you, anyways.
Yeah, for
because
me.
Obviously we're different body types.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I think if you want to start like getting into that monster mindset, you're gonna have to start lifting that monster weight.
And damn, I don't know why the fuck like there's so much shit in my throat too. But I think I might need to go back to music or something, but something good, like something that's gonna get me in like that.
You know what's been fucking getting me every single time? I put on like rap sometimes. I start the workout with rap, fucking emo or rock or whatever, or sometimes even country. But after the first, maybe I do the warm ups. I do my first set, maybe the second set. I'm like, all right, time to change music. Slipknot just fucking gets me going all the way. Like it gets me hard, and I'm just fucking going, and I don't know why. That's I realize I'm like I can't listen to it outside of work because it just it sounds cool, but I just can't listen to it outside of work. And Slipknot's the one that's fucking it gets me going.
in the gym.
Yeah,
pretty much.
like it gets me fucking just going because everything that they put out is hard. The drums, the fucking guitar, everything, the singing, it's all hard. And I don't know. That's what flicks the switch in my head to where it's like, all right, fuck, let's go.
Yeah.
Beast mode now.
And I don't know, like, I don't know if I need a change of scenery from our gym, maybe going to a different one, just to see how that is or whatever. Because sometimes you get fucking like, God, there's 10 people in here, and 10 people in our gym is a lot.
Yeah.
You're just
if
like,
they're not like half on the treadmill,
right?
Half in the weights. It's like if all 10 people are on the weights, by the weights, it's like a little pack.
If you've taken pre and you want to hit chest and it's like the middle of the fucking day or whatever, you're not going to get a bench. You're not going to be able to get a good, really workout in there.
Then you see people just like standing down there. Like I seen this one guy he took a bench, put his water in his thing there. He's standing or sitting on it. And then I'm like, okay, he's going to use the bench. He's doing lawnmowers, bent over rolls with one dumbbell on the dumbbell rack. I'm like, what the fuck? What do you need the bench for?
It pisses me off. Like, okay, the gym is for everybody, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, it's all a shared space. Excuse me.
That's one of the reasons why I want to fucking my own home gym.
With that being said, it's a shared space. Don't put your fucking bag on a bench if you're going to use a machine or something that's nowhere near that bench. There's this one motherfucker that puts his bag there. He puts his water there.
I know who you're talking about.
And then he goes and does back somewhere else. Or he goes does the cables or something. Or he's doing dumbbell curls. And he's just using that as a fucking desk or storage for his shit.
When it comes to, like I said, like how you said, when it comes to gyms, if they were having all that room, by all means, go ahead. Fuck it. Who cares? But our gym isn't that big.
No, it's really fucking. It's pretty small. Yeah. It's perfect for what you need. If there's really no one there. Yeah. But when you see it, when there's a lot of people there, and people just have no fucking respect or etiquette for anyone else that's there, like the motherfucker and his wife that take up 6 different machines at once.
God, bro. They literally take up the whole corner.
And it's not even like they're doing like a big superset where they're going from one to another really quick, you know, like a circuit.
No, they taking their time.
That's fine. If you have a little circuit thing that you want to do your thing, you know, your little 4 or 5 reps or whatever, like sets, you know, going back and forth. Cool. But you're doing legs. You're doing leg press for 4 sets, both of you. And then while the other one is doing tricep push downs or whatever, while you have all your bags on the freaking on the row machine for the back or whatever, because you're gonna go to that next and you don't want anyone to go to that.
Right.
And then you have your other bag over
the rag.
Yeah.
The rag.
Your rag by the squat rack or whatever, because you're gonna do that next. And then when someone goes over there, you're like, oh, I'm using that. No, the fuck you're not.
I just seen you do 3 sets at the leg press. What are you doing over here?
Like I just did a full other, like 2 exercises, and you were still over there. You can't just leave your fucking dirty ass rag over here to reserve the weights. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah. That should be annoying.
Especially when we only have one fucking squat rack.
Yeah. That's why, we only have one squat rack. What?
I mean, technically 3 if you want to
4 benches
like that or whatever.
Nah. No.
But like we don't use those for fun. We only have one dedicated squat rack.
Yeah. One dedicated squat rack, 4 benches, no bench, no actual bench.
Oh right, no actual like bench. It's just
a big ass like monkey gym thing.
Yeah, thing.
And we have to put a bench in there.
Right.
That's how we get our bench. 1 fucking Smith machine, 1 leg press.
Yeah.
And then
a couple of other like, you know, like hammer strength style machines or the other cable machines or whatever. But it's enough for what you need if you know.
You could get a full
great
body
workout.
Yeah.
But when there's motherfuckers that are like trying to reserve 4 different pieces of equipment for when they're done with this exercise so they can jump over there. It's like, no, it's fucked up. I don't know how the fuck we got into this.
I don't know,
but
either.
it's fine. I mean,
that's the beauty of it right there.
This was one of the topics that I wanted to talk about, gym pet peeves, but we can get into that shit
right
later.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, dude, I don't know. I am fired up. I'm ready to get. I've been ready to fucking get back to it. So I just need to, next week we're gonna come in here and it's gonna be a better week.
Yeah, got it.
So with the same, keeping the same like conversation going then since that we were having now. How did you feel? Because when we were going into the show, I felt great. I was in there every day.
The summer shredding.
Yeah. And
I should have been there every day.
I had the fire in me. Mm-hmm. Not as much as I wanted to, because obviously I didn't bring the package that I wanted to bring. But I lost a good amount of weight, So how did you feel going into it? And how do you feel kind of now,
Going into it, I was like I said, I was like at 60, 70% going into it. I was like, man, I look pretty. I thought, in my eyes, I thought I was good. I thought I looked good. Even when, like, I was seeing old pictures from, like, 6 months ago. I was like, yeah, I look good. I feel good. I thought I looked good. And looking back and just feeling how I looked and seeing how I looked, I'm just like, man, you did a shit job. Yeah. You look like shit. You did a shit job. And that's when, like, after that, after we got back, I'm like, man, that, like, I'm changing that.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to, like right now, I'm like, when I go to the gym, I'm there. Yeah. Obviously, I'm fucking killing it. And, man, I don't know. It's like now after, as I feel like I already look like 5 times better than when I was there. And I wish I would have brought what I would look like now there. And then I would have been a little bit more happy and not so shitty on myself. Right. But next year, when it's, I think when next year, 2024 starts, I'm going to kill myself on the diet.
Like, okay, right now you were just telling me, you could kind of see it, you see it in my face or whatever. I could kind of tell you weren't 100% there for the, leading into summer shredding, because like every time that we would talk or work out, and I'd be like, oh man, like, since like, right, like, at this point I'm already like, I'm not going to have this and that or whatever. You're like, oh, I'll just stop doing that 5 weeks out or whatever. Yeah. I'll stop doing that like a couple more weeks out or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, I'm still going to go to, do this and that. And I'm just like, man, like, I'm like, is he doing something that I'm not or something? Because I'm like trying to dial in right now. And we're like 12 weeks out or 10 weeks out or whatever it was. And I'm like, and you're just like, no, like the 5 weeks, once we get to 5 weeks, I'm going to just kill it during the 5 weeks or whatever.
And then I didn't. I was like I said, I was like at a 75, 80, maybe sometimes, some days. There was not like a week or two where I was like, man, I did really, it was some days. And I'm just like, and I still said, fuck it. And then even when it came close to where I was like, damn, I'm a week or two away, it was like I went to my grandma's little grill birthday party thing. And I told myself, like, nah, I don't want to drink because I have the show coming up. Still drink. I got a little buzz, and I'm like, and I just, at that point, I didn't care. I was like, oh, whatever, fuck it. Still eating like shit. Didn't care. Right. And then, like I said, when we left there and when we got to Texas, and I was like, man, I feel pretty good. I'm like, hey, we're here. We got it. Once I saw the competitors, bro, that destroyed my fucking body. Dude. That destroyed my mind. I swear to God. Once we were standing there, I'm just like, it was literally, I felt like I was 400 pounds standing next to people that were just shredded. And that's when I was just like, and I told myself, even in the back room where we were getting our check-ins, next year, I'm fucking coming in hard. And I'm like, because I don't want to feel like this again. Dude. I felt so embarrassed. I felt so much like shit. I felt so humiliated. And that was because of myself. Yeah. That's why I said, like, that's why with that conversation that we had earlier, I don't understand how you're so comfortable right now with yourself.
I don't know.
And you're not willing to destroy yourself right now.
I wish I could tell you. Because I'm trying to figure it out my fucking self,
Yeah.
dude. Honestly, I'm trying to figure it out myself.
It's like when you were saying that you want to be a little bit bigger or a little bit leaner, like I would think that you would spend this time right now because we still have months away.
Yeah.
You would spend this time but getting the muscle and not even the strength, just the muscle and size on you. So that way when you do lose weight, you'll look geeked out.
I think it's also one of those things where it's like, I know I'm not, how do I say this? I'm already I have too much body fat on me for me to feel comfortable even eating in a surplus on purpose, you know, to be able to get more muscle or gain more weight or whatever. I know I wouldn't be able to handle it mentally.
Yeah.
So I feel like I need to lean out. I need to lose the weight before I can properly feel comfortable eating more on purpose, as opposed to like right now where I'm fucking up and I'm eating more without wanting to eat more, you know?
So wait, can you like eat your lunch and then be like, or like, let me rephrase. Hey, can you go out and eat lunch and then come back and be like, oh, let me finish my lunch at least because I have it, and you eat both of them?
No, it's not like that. Like you mean, what do you mean? Like, can I? Like, do I do
like,
that? Or
okay, say your buddy's like, hey, I'm gonna go get a slice of pizza. You want one?
Right.
You're like, yeah. You get the slice of pizza. You smash your pizza. And you're
Right.
like, well, I still have my lunch. Let me kind of eat it while like on the way home or something. And then you basically have both those meals in like a fucking 2-hour sitting.
Right.
Do you do that?
No. I mean, I've done it before. If I was like, excuse me.
Or better yet, let me rephrase that again. Do you eat your lunch and then be like, oh shit, I have pizza. Let me grab some pizza too.
No, usually it would just be the one, either one or the other. I'll either have my lunch or I'll have the other thing.
Right.
So what does happen sometimes is I'll have my lunch being like, no, I'm not going to touch that. And then, 2 hours go by or whatever, and there's still some there. And I'll be like, oh, just a slice, just a little nibble. What's this? The shark say on fucking Shark Tales or whatever? Is it that movie? No, is that on Finding Nemo?
Finding Nemo, just a boy.
Just a bite, man. And I'm just like, that'll happen sometimes.
Yeah.
Not recently, but it's been like in the past. Right now, what's happening mainly is that I'll eat something, like let's say I don't have meals prepped or whatever. So I'll eat something that we already have, whether that's like beans or something, whatever it is. And it doesn't like my meals will fill me up and they'll satisfy me, and I'll be like, oh man, I'm stuffed, even though it's not a lot. It's mainly protein and rice, so it fills me up.
Right.
And whenever I eat something else, I'm like, man, like I'm still hungry. And then I'm like, I don't have anything that I can just grab that's like healthy that I can snack on or whatever. So I'll go for like a rice cake and then I'll put peanut butter on it or whatever. And then I'm like, you know what? That didn't hit. Let me grab another one or whatever. Like shit like that'll happen sometimes where I'm like eating that and then, or like fucking, there's a cookie right there or whatever. I'm just like, just one cookie. It's fine. It's just one cookie.
Yeah.
Then I'll reach for another one or whatever. Like shit like that is what kind of has been happening lately, where it's like me being so not on track with what I'm supposed to be doing, that it just leads me down this like rabbit hole of just like grabbing whatever the fuck is there until I'm just like you've been full for like an hour now, bro. Like stop.
Right.
And I'm just not stopping.
Just snacking.
It's just snacking, just a snack or whatever. And then I'm like, well, I've had like 50 grams of protein this entire fucking day now. And like, no wonder I'm not full. Yeah. Because I'm not fucking eating anything besides like.
You're not fueling your body.
Yeah.
You're just, kind of filling it.
Yeah.
But it's not filling.
No. Like, because the protein and everything, it's like, it's filling, and it makes me feel full for a long time, and I feel good because I'm like, but eating just like fucking whatever is there to eat, sometimes it's like it's not gonna do it, you know.
Yeah.
Or like I'll bring like either cream of rice or oats with protein powder and stuff like that to work for my breakfast, and that keeps me full for like 3 hours or something like that until I go on lunch. And it tastes good, it's filling, it's sweet, and it gets that like craving out of the way. But then there's those days where they'll like bring donuts or something like that. And I'm like, I'll just have a donut instead of my cream of rice or whatever, instead of my oatmeal. Because it's kind of like the same, you know. No, it's not.
Not at all.
Not at all. But, you know.
That's little things you tell yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Or I'm like, or I'll just save the fucking oatmeal that I have for my pre-workout as I'm on my way to the gym or whatever.
But then when you have one donut,
and then you have the one donut, and it's not as filling as the fucking oatmeal.
So then you have two donuts.
So then you'll have another one sometimes or whatever. Or you're like, fuck, I'm so hungry. Let me have the oatmeal on top of that or whatever. And now you're just super full. And then you're like, either I skip lunch or I have my lunch and I continue to be full. And then it's just like a vicious like cycle or whatever.
Yep.
And then you're moving around at work or whatever, you're doing your thing. And then lunchtime comes. And your body kind of already knows it's lunchtime. So your body's already like, all right, we are hungry. We're hungry. But you're really not.
Yeah.
And then I'll have my fucking lunch and then I'll just be like, oh God, I feel like shit. Like why did I eat all of this fucking crap? And then I won't eat for the rest of the day sometimes. And then it'll cause me to even be more hungry the next day. And it just continues this fucking cycle of just repeating the same shit over and over again.
Yeah.
Because I'm not getting back on my routine and on my schedule and everything like that. I'm used to the hungry of like you're dieting. You've hit all your calories for the day. Obviously, you're hungry because you're dieting. I'm used to that, you know, and I know that that's normal. But then when it comes to those, like, you had all your calories, or like I've been full since fucking 2 p.m.
Yeah.
And now we're at fucking 10 or 11 o'clock the next day, almost 24 hours later. And now you're just like, fuck, I'm starving. Sometimes. Sometimes I'm not hungry. And then you eat more than you're supposed to, and it just continues that vicious fucking cycle again, where you're like, well, now I'm full early as fuck. So now I'm going to be hungry as fuck the next day again. Yep. It's just going to continue and continue and continue the cycle or whatever.
It's a vicious cycle.
And that's kind of like what's been going on recently. Not to that extreme, but like more or less something like that, where it's like I'm either not hungry because I've eaten so much the day before, and then I eat a little bit, and then it causes me to be even more hungry the next day because you didn't get the stuff that you properly needed the day before. And it's like, if you didn't prepare now for yesterday, it's like you're going to continue the same shit again, you know. Especially since it's
you put yourself in a shitty predicament. Yeah, you do this to yourself.
Yeah, who else is gonna do it?
But it's like you purposely. It's not like you purposely do it, but it's like you're just like you do a lot of fuck it, and you say a lot of fuck it
moments.
Fuck it.
It's not even. I'm not even like just like fuck it. It's almost like. It's like there's two of me. It's the motherfucker eating it, and then there's the motherfucker that's like, what are you doing? Like, stop. But I don't know. But yeah, I think that's a good place to leave it. It's kind of a longer episode already. So yeah, I mean, we'll revisit this topic probably with Andy.
Yeah. So episode 5, we want to try to get what we're gonna, because that motherfucker said, oh yeah, just schedule it. Right. And I'll just show up. Sure. Bet. So episode 5, we're gonna try to have our special guest Andy on here. He's doing what, 2 shows? He's doing his second show now.
Third show.
Third show. Sorry. He's gonna be doing his third show in like a couple weeks. So
this Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday.
Shit. We might as well try to. No, I don't know. We'll see how Sunday goes. We'll see if maybe we'll try to get him in.
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So, if everything works out, then next week's episode will be kind of the same topic as this one, just a little bit different. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here because this episode's getting kind of long. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully next week when we come back, I will be doing a lot better. Because I am not very happy with how I've been doing. So
hopefully you could get it better, man.
Yeah,
really hope because
I just have to. There's nothing.
I can't even say you hope.
I have to. There's no hope. Like I have to. Anyway,
you have to be humble.
Yeah,
that's the quote. Just try to become humble again.
Yeah,
humble with the gym. Let the gain gods take you once more.
Yeah, I need to earn this outfit. Otherwise, what's the point of wearing it?
Yeah.
So, anyways, we're gonna leave you guys here with that. Christian, you have any final words? You didn't think of anything today?
I already said it.
Oh, okay.
Stay humble.
All right. Well, there you go. Okay.
Just stay humble.
All right. Well, that's all I got. Bye, guys.
Deuces.